Hello and welcome to part 4 of my Xenoblade Chronicles 3 playthrough. My name's Jason, also known as Drag11. A little bit late starting day, so I was watching the Switch 2 Direct and trying to get all the news for that was coming up.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
Won't be talking about that too much today. I'll be going over that more on Monday during my Pokemon stream. That looks good, a bit expensive though. Anyway, on with the game. Coming in after the big fight to
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log.
talk.
Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it.
Close
Just
to
a
looking
token
grubby.
from us higher-ups. My iris is clogged. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated
Read
having to
from the
worry
flame
about when
clocks.
my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. The commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there.
The Flame's obviously a Blade descendant from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
a purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Sword March.
Right.
That's what it's called.
Come along.
The City at the Fallen Sword. Can't remember what it's called. Right, yeah, this stream's probably not going to be as long as last week. Last week ran a bit long. I got stuck in the battle. So probably only about a couple of hours or so today, if that. Not like the start I thought it was. Got held up talking about the Switch 2 stuff. Would help if they walked faster. I was chatting with a friend online as we were discussing stuff afterwards.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
Let's go that way.
Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there.
There's going to be something in the vortex.
And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard
Agnes
time
Castle.
getting through.
Tyann, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
That's when the Switch
But-
2's coming out.
But there's more?
Even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
Oh, they don't actually have
I was
cities, they've
pretty
just
sure
got
it was an
colonies.
object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
I definitely need to clean the clothes.
Then there's no more to say.
That's bugging me.
Boliaris,
Mom?
our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Already have been. They are really grubby. Yeah, I've switched up the outfits to get the
Mimi,
classes again.
relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah? Mm.
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot
Lovely.
him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what? If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well, then keep your lousy embers.
That's where her symbol is.
Die today or in 3 months' time. Not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for. Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Piles of food for him. Yeah, I was playing offline after last stream, just clearing out the areas we'd already been to. Part of the areas are blocked off by rockfall that was caused during the last fight. So, looks like we're going to have to stall around here for a while. Unfortunately, because of the rockfall, I couldn't go back through the caves or anything, so I couldn't fully clear out where I'd been last week. Got a couple of little side bits done. And going backwards, I got blocked off by more walls, invisible walls, so going back to the original colonies. So got a bit more experience in different classes there, so switched to a different set and got them up to like level 7. Then switched to a new set for today, so I don't have to worry about swapping over during stream. Intelligence gathering. Okay. So this is just going to be a odd jobs day, so this is probably just going to be a load of side quests. So just a figure of speech, mate. Ionos. Travels. Sorry, information gathering. Okay. Had my attention drawn to it. Do I just listen in? There we go. Oh, you just listen in and get info.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
I've got a couple little Yeah, Levness power. To clear it all up. Yeah, I went up there last week and I checked it out and it was just all blocked by rock wall still. So, yeah. So, medical forum? Medical supplies. Ah, so I did have to talk to them. New topic available. Ooh, we discussed with fellow party members at rest spots.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack.
Interesting that.
It's a problem.
So,
Seems they're already racking
guessing
up
I
patients.
need to go back to rest stop. So now go back and discuss it. Interesting way of handling it. So usually you just talk to someone and just get a task. Here you actually sort of work the task out for yourself. And
Better make sure we're well rested.
nice take on the concept of the side quests there. Won't be ordering food right now. Let's discuss the issues at Colony 4.
Let's lay out the facts.
Probably going to be clearing out monsters so there's not as many injuries. Not enough stuff problem will be a item gathering one as well. Up the creek without a paddle. Are we gonna have to go get the fabricator? Gargles and men here. Okay.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up,
Yes.
Oliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully.
Just said we hadn't seen her.
She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy.
Just got a headset.
Look, if anything would have happened to her, then Colony 4, then we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Ugh. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have...
Yeah.
We're now going to be looking for her as well, so that's another thing. Okay. Changing out the request, already found that. All activated, fairly straightforward. Yep, already done that. I was doing that off street and I was doing the side quests.
Yeah. We better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Another little conversation there. Check there's nothing more to discuss.
Better make
before I
sure we're
leave.
well rested.
There's nothing to discuss. Perfect. Just thought I'd
All
check.
right, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
Anyway, I'm heading off this way. Before I go on, where's the quest? So we've got the chapter 3 quest, the No Want for Courage quest. Not on which you can see required levels 55, so I won't be finishing that for a while. These are the active ones, so that's fine. And in my characters, you can see I got, so I've done the first two, I started getting the next one leveled up. Now I've switched them out to another new one, so I'm playing as those classes today, so just sort of going through them one by one. So I killed a few of the unique monsters, but still some big things like that thing that's a bit nasty. So that's probably a good thing to show as well. So I explored as far as I can up this way. There's rockfall here blocking the way, so I can't get back to the cave and all around here up to these platforms there. There's obviously something back here that I can't get to yet, so I don't know how I'll do that. So obviously something up here. There was a big slope up here that I couldn't run up, so I don't know how I'll get there either. Obviously something later on. So something up here. And this way I was blocked from going any further. Can't remember if there was an invisible wall or not. I may have just run up there and there was just like really high level monsters. And then the previous regions I couldn't really do anything more on that I hadn't already done. I could probably just pass over. There's one of the unique creatures that I'd already beaten. Okay, so we're going to the top of that rock. Which I have already been up once. While I was exploring.
That smarts.
That wasn't too bad. Wonder if this is when I'll get some way of getting up to that cliff. It looks like there's some sort of line going between, I think it's this platform and that cliff, so there's some sort of line going across there, so I must need to unlock it in some way.
That's not your everyday jump.
It's probably noticing nothing's attacking me because I'm at a higher level now. I'm at a high enough level that the smaller creatures don't bother me. And the higher level ones I'm too small for them to notice. So makes running around like this quite a bit easier.
Oh, it's you.
Found you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there!
Supply drops. Okay.
Huh? Hear that?
Huh. So I have to lock onto it like that. I've already been over there, it's just a little
Was that a supply drop?
nook at the back there.
Yes,
Nothing
sent from
special.
Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify
Show
that
off.
supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Is she going to join us as a
Really?
guest?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
I'll get access to her class.
In that case, we...
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
Yeah.
I yield. I can't very well...
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Okay, here we go. Ethel has temporarily joined the party. There we go. Heroes. Okay, there are special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container.
Cool.
That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up
Roger,
before
Dodger.
someone else does.
I'm going to jump right the way down because that might be a bit dangerous.
That
Yeah.
spots.
I think that'd be the safe. Stupid jump does.
Whoever
You
thought
can't
we would
climb up
join
little
forces
ledges like that.
this?
Not me. It's really
Don't know what that
unexpected
was.
for us too, Ethel.
I'm just going to ignore them. Pretty sure I've already done that fight anyhow. They just reset
Is
periodically.
this like a rare thing?
That I've already beaten most of these once, so not in a hurry to beat them again. If they attack me, then I'll fight them, but if not, I'll just leave any fighting to level up and stuff to off stream. Save time.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
Now I could
I feel very much the same.
jump over, but I found last time,
Spots.
as you saw from that fall, probably not a good idea to drop right the way off there. But I saw last time that just here, if I remember correctly, passage through. I can just cut straight through here. Only a small drop at the end.
That
Wait,
spots.
I wondered last time when I was exploring here before that it seemed to be a bit of a empty area. And this will be why.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry.
Hurry! And she's just running already.
Ethel!
you're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Yeah. Doggies. I'm trying to take me out. Chaotic. Oh, there's a boss one. Oh, no, there's... I might target that one in time. We're at such a high level at this point that it's just child's play. So starting off with a level 1 class isn't really an issue.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
Send them off.
Ethel.
Old habits.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes.
No more life clock, no more need to fight.
Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
We
Send
can't
off
just
the
leave this be.
soldiers. 'Cause there's so many of them, both work together. Notice when there's only one body, only one of them's needed. When there's multiples, both of them. There's 2 of us to open
I'll need a
this?
hand here.
Yeah.
Of course.
This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
There's this platform up here, I'll just quickly search in case there's anything rare up here.
Oh, such luck.
Yep, as I thought. Miraculate. Hello. Okay. Map. And I can just fast travel. Come on. I can't fast travel there right now. There we go. Don't know why it wouldn't let me fast travel right into the camp, but whatever. Instantly trigger the cutscene.
Commander?
Obviously, they wouldn't
Commander!
let me travel to the...
Commander Ethel!
Right ahead.
I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mum, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... Ugh.
Trying to scold a child.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again.
Hooray!
Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Coming! He is very uptight.
Ethel,
Yes!
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
Quest complete.
May our alliance
You
last.
know added. Class Inheritor. Flash Fencer. Okay. Oh, Noah inherited the class. Or can inherit the class? I don't know. Using buff arts as advised before deploying other arts. Okay. Complete a hero's hero quest, have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with the hero to allow your main party members free use of that hero's class. Okay. Expanding class choices. Once heroes formally allies with you, the party member designated that hero's class inheritor will gain the ability to assume that hero's class too. So Noah for now. Other characters can still acquire a hero's class by fighting alongside that hero or any party member who has learned and set that class for themselves. Okay, so I'm going to need to assign this to Noah in order for the others to then inherit it, I guess. I noticed some of the others hadn't unlocked straight away, but after a while they did when I was doing the other classes. Probably that showing up. You can check how close they are by checking the classes. Yeah. Oh, the more members you have using the class you want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them to the rest of the team. Oh! And now we get clothing options. Okay. Class equipment unlocks for cosmetic use at rank 10. With some equipment, your current class's weapon may not appear. Okay.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
That'll probably be something I'll experiment more
bet.
with off stream. First, got something to listen into. Info acquired. That sounded like peeing. I thought I was going to turn around and find a character peeing against a blooming post or something. It's just oh dear. It sounded like peeing in a bush or something. Other info here. So these side quests that I'll pick up and be able to do off stream. So this will just be clearing out some husks.
This sounds pretty serious.
I'll go over them more. Oh, actually, can I discuss them first, just to see what we've got to discuss?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Discuss.
I
Unsent
think we need to
husks,
discuss this.
so this will unlock the quest. Oh, I was awfully forward. Didn't realise he was making a face. Think about the husks. Because he's an off-seer, so sort of duty-bound, even though he doesn't really have to do that duty anymore, because he's sort of renegade. Still duty-bound to send them off. Yeah, this sounds like a quest that's unlocking. Standard quest.
Could you all
And
come round for a second?
changes. Well, that stays the same. Yeah, I've already switched out of them. Try using all the blades at all the same class at once. This is basically telling me not to put all my characters onto the same class at once. Need to maintain a balanced team. So yeah, so far I've just been keeping one person assigned to each class at a time. Having 6 characters in 6 classes, it's fairly easy to rotate them around. Yeah, just a bit of extra XP. That was the last thing to discuss.
Where
so
to from here?
fairly straight. Where am I going? Went the wrong way. A bit of news from Maxie. We grab this just for the affinity. I'll just quickly check the class thing. Okay, so this is all the classes apparently. At least all the ones I have access to. I don't think I've unlocked the DLC ones. There's the new one, the Flash Fencer. I don't know how much I'll be using all of these. Yeah, so it's still locked. So I might wait to use that once I've got like 6 or 5 others, so that I can put one new class on each of them. So then just unlock all the classes at once. So do them in sets of 6, at least to start with. Looks like it'll be 6, 6, and 5, if I've counted that correctly. Just one off, which isn't too far off. Yeah, so he's the only one with that one there. Yeah, I'll just go through the starting ones to begin with. I'll come back to them later. There we go. Wait, it's not that way. It's this way. Wait, it is? It set the melody of morning to the active task. Quest was the... Wait, do I need to do that first? I guess that is the next task to do. So I guess I picked up the right thing. But it is showing quest continuing here, so I just
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
interact here. Clean the clothes because that was
Personal
getting annoying.
hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Do I have any more leveling up to do? I've gained a little bit of experience. Yep, there we go.
I definitely feel stronger.
I'll just rest to progress the main story.
Let's get some food on the go.
There we go. So I should be able to come back and do that side quest in a bit.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever.
Fittingly, I did just clean their clothes. So
You taking a dip, Mimi?
actually looks right
Nice
this
and
time.
warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem.
Well, that's just
Are
plain
you
flirting.
embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
Ooh, what's going on now? Clearing the landslide. It's only polite. Infinity level. Make your revenge easier. Oh yeah, I did see that. So you get various bonuses. So speed, stealth, rarity of items, that sort of thing. So I could go that way, but I'm going to continue the main story. So
Time to make tracks then.
do the side quests offline, so it'll be fairly simple.
Yep, we got places we need to be.
A lot of it will just be fetch quests most of the time, so not the most interesting thing to be doing. Oh my god. There's some containers around here, so I hadn't been inside. One in here. Grab the container.
I hope we can make use of this.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
There's apparently a ladder there. I guess it's on the next floor. Oh, got some info up here. We grab that. Down a desert. Piranha's husks. Holts. Any side quest? I'll pick that up later. Going that way. I'll look around here first. Or just going to lead me around a circle? Yeah. Yeah, so it's just one big circle. Around that way. Just thought I'd check. So I can see there's still a couple of quests around. Or not quests, containers around.
Is it Silvercoats?
Yeah. Even at dirt rank, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Climbing around. Do you find more containers? There we go.
I hope we can make use of this.
This should prove useful later.
We should take good care of that.
And the way I want to be going is this way. I think. There's a fence in the way. One of those sort of cable-y looking things. I don't know what that's for yet. It's probably going to be something to unlock or discover at some point. That's where I'm heading. Where else can I go first? There's another container around here somewhere. Try and find it. Nothing to go all the way around. They don't make it easy.
I hope we can make use of this.
Right. Okay. I think that's all the containers around here now. So
Every day's a training day.
there's going to be something hidden on top here that I have to jump across these to get to. Previous games they would hide little things in out of the way places like this, but looks like that's not the case here, unfortunately. Oh well. Right where I came. Back to where I saw Ethel. There we go. Oh. Well, I've already inherited the skill, so that should be fine. I don't really need Ethel.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
Good speech.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well.
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Explain the
don't
situation with
worry.
the
I'll be leaving you out of it.
flame clock.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it, really.
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow
And
it.
just come
wherever it
find
may
us
lead
and
you.
have us destroy the
Life
new
is
one.
short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
If we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality.
Ah.
To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes,
Yep.
precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey.
Lots of fruits.
Ouroboros, huh?
Huh?
If only we could have been there as well.
The route data. Oh, the passage has opened up now. So probably going to end up being having a run-in with someone along the way. Do have good background music in these games. It's very relaxing and chill. Shame not all the sort of little scenes like that are voice acted, but liberating colonies. So basically the objective is to... Oh. So... do and don't at the same time. Yeah, deploy more soldiers in the field. Well, that'll get us more supplies. More rarer items. Affinity charts, yeah, that's a returning element from past games. Usually just builds up through normal gameplay, so that's fine. Quests. Deactivate that, because I'll do that later. So I'm just focus on chapter 3 for now.
Let's use this.
Handy that I unlocked this last time. It was a shortcut up here. So all the boulders were in this area here at the end of last week's stream. So I couldn't get through. But now I can, so we're all good. So that's the way we went last time. Ugh. You just threw up. What level are these? I did see briefly, 17. Yeah, I should be fine. Got caterpillar things. Which are all just annoying me for now. Now we have a battle here. Well, I can only assist one side apparently, so I guess I assist them.
Right, guys, let's give it some.
I am not holding attention that well. Oh, the tank seems to be holding more aggro than I am. Seems to be fairly easy fights either way, so... I'm level 23. Oh no, it's 22. Well, don't take the time to what I'm doing, I was just letting the auto battle stuff go. Okay.
That's too easy.
Knock on the coin from that.
I'll finally be free of this Eagle's wilderness.
Oh, hey, I just realised I left something back at 4, so... Ah, gotcha!
There's another husk over here to off-see quickly.
I know it's
Try and
grim,
pass him.
but it needs doing.
So I'll see how far I can get today. So I've got a good half hour or so left. Half hour, 45 minutes. Possibly longer. There's something green up there, which I can't quite figure out there. There's another husk up there.
Never seen this place before.
So I'll come back and check everything soon. Hide that. These Arnu or something like that? The dinosaur-like things? Armu? Arnu? This looks peaceful, except for the big thorny dinosaurs. Spiky dinosaurs. Ruby Flats.
What kind of place is this?
Spar's Bar. Not a Mars bar, it's Mars bar. That'll be one of the ether channels, which we don't really need right now.
Hey, that's not your everyday
Arm
jump.
move. It's an arm move, it's an M. So we've got the males and the... Okay.
Solid stuff. Have to give us a leg up. I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
Butterfly blade.
Giant!
Oh,
Just as planned, child. Overfall! Extra! Blue wing!
Power ring. We have superiority. Push through. Dark banner. That's a good one.
Overfall!
I'll draw them. Time to get crushed. We can do better yet. Here and now. Topple. Power. We can do this.
I'll take the first!
Air fire.
Giant! Wing!
toppling.
Strong now!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out.
That was
And he's out of
spectacular.
there.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
And I was the MVP.
You what?
Yeah, see another
It's night
corpse
time
over there.
already.
Can hear the battle going on up here, which is the direction I'm heading in anyhow. Oh, come on, you there are more seeing to do there. A murder of Turkins. So I can either get affinity with Colony 4 or some Nopon coins. I'm going to go for the affinity.
Step aside or we will tackle you.
Now you're talking my language.
Here.
Think you can touch me?
I don't know how you do it, Kyan.
Butterfly blade. We have superior power.
Overfall.
Yeah, tokens can get really annoying at times. Some of them have the horns that you can summon in other enemies, at least in previous games they had.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Is that done?
I'm the girl with the gall.
Go with the gall. Yeah, so most of this area I'll probably be able to... I'm stuck on a rock. I'll probably be able to explore better later on. See, there is an exclamation mark over in that direction. Which... Oh, I can see a ether channel. So that's where I'm going. So there's an exclamation mark there. That's one of the ether channels. That's probably going to be a Nopon, one of the Nopon merchants. Which means there's probably a rest stop there. Which is a lot closer to where I was before when I was up there. Which, whatever. I'm heading this way. So I will just explore everywhere. So it's a nice
They found us.
big area.
I'm the one you want.
Just as planned, Kyan.
One crack now.
Big
Power ring. Butterfly blade.
hammerhead.
Topple. James. Get the enemy to me.
Smooth as always, Noah. Haze the fissure. You ain't had it in you, meanie. Try it.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Butterfly blade. Dark banner.
Haze the fissure.
We can do better yet. Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Careless. let's go with the tokens again.
Don't try to stop me.
You can be sure I'll do my part.
Butterfly blade. Howling. White flame. Butterfly blade. Waves. Leave the enemies to me. Gemini. Butterfly blade.
There we go.
That went pretty good, eh, Tyler?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
It means there were no holes in my strategy. Oh, he's going to get a bit obnoxious.
Whoa, visitor.
I'll draw them.
Handsome. Great.
Head of the paragon, Leo. Leave the enemies to me. Wait. I'm the one you want.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Stormy sky. Things are building up.
Time to end this. I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
Topple that. And do a finisher. Confused. Do a chain attack to finish off.
Hit them where they least expect. Hit them where they least expect. I might have the answer. I just thought of a great idea. I might have the answer.
Bypass defense. Don't want to go to start with. Start with him.
I can follow that
I think we're a bit weaker because we're all off our normal skills. Now we begin to use the commencer of it. Should give us a continuation. We're on to overkill. Gives us a bonus to experience and everything. Oh, yeah, I've got reactivated.
How about something like this? Leave it to uni.
Check out what I've got.
Go with that one. Definitely start with that. So we're halfway already. Nice start. Ooh. I can't actually finish with these, can I? That's annoying. I should have done that the other way around. point limit. So as far as it can go. I done that wrong at the end. I shouldn't have finished on a healer. Oh well. Might be able to continue on if I'd done the healer first. That is silly of me. Have another combat here. Yeah, I've got about half an hour left on the stream. I don't really need the experience gold, so I'll go for the knock-on coins because they might be useful later on. Attack up area. Another easy fight.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
It's a bit over leveled, so it's a bit easy. Heading over that way. Once I get there, I'll probably just have a quick sip of drink. Get a bit warm in the room because there's
This is new.
the sun directly on it all afternoon. I need to go around the lake. I'm supposed to go around the lake. I could just go through it. So that checkpoint is up the top there, so pass around. Right.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Elite monsters around here. I'm starting to look at enemies that are more my level now.
Good thing we
I'm
found
hoping
this.
I can actually climb up here and don't have to go right the way around. Ah, that's annoying. I have to go right the way around. Great. Ugh. Is here good enough? Yeah. Done the trick. Okay. Yeah. High level ones are starting to be aggro to me now. The others are still in the water, aren't they? This is going to be an issue. There I come. Better late than never. This was only one of them overall over there, but it's not been aggroed. Handy.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Girl with the gall. Every time. Some of the phrases do just get to me. Every time. Some are just corny and I just find them funny and just have to repeat them. And here we go. Something jump out there. Poppling. I'm really not drawing that much aggro. I think I might need to change something with that. But, I don't think Noah's suited to drawing aggro like this. Oops. down.
We can do this.
Got the items.
We can do better yet. We have superiority. Push through. That's what I push through.
Healing's on the way. Am I doing okay with the heal? That's not the rule. I'm ready for Groove.
Ever the paragon, Neo. Keep on helping them.
This is Grande, Talon. Creep.
So we're doing fine on all this. So
Yeah.
dude, I'm not
See if we
playing
can keep
particularly
this
well.
up.
I could swap characters to one I'm more suited for, but
Is this like a rare
a more
thing?
DPS character. So the tanks just tend to stand around taking damage until the enemy goes down. So while this is on, I'll grab a drink. Okay. I added off to make some more gems last time, off stream last time. So.
Meanies.
What was that, Senna?
It's just, I was up all night thinking. Those guys are so selfish.
Selfish how?
You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. And me, all I do is watch.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Tell me you don't think so too.
Are we going to get the
Maybe
interlinks
not
unlocked the other way around
selfish,
at some
but
point?
like, hey, why didn't you move that way? And stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, right?
So you'd prefer to take the reins?
I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know?
That's so you, Senna. I think it's probably fine, though. They're just being protective, I think.
I think.
Like what Noah said? Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get our turn.
Yeah, most likely.
You sure?
Yeah,
There's space for them
positive.
to be added to the lineup of Ouroboros interlinks, so. Excuse me.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Or space for their related abilities to be added. Where am I going? I seem to just keep heading up this way, but
Huh.
the heck is that? Oh, that's a supply drop.
They're on us. Orders?
Oh,
I'll draw them.
Looking good, Noah. Time to get cracked.
someone break it so I can topple it. Not fine.
That should give us a leg up.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Let's get on with this.
Leave the enemies to me. You around, Senna.
I'm the girl
Yeah, I
with
think
the
the males
claw.
are aggressive, but the females aren't. Or are they just adults and young? It might be adults and young rather than male and female. Can't remember.
We've been spotted. I'll draw
Big
them.
rebel. I was trying to work out what it was. She kind of walked straight across their path, so probably brought it on myself. Stepping the stone.
Leave the enemies to me. Butterfly blade.
pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right,
Yeah,
Kyle?
still no problem with this combat. So nice and easy. There's a checkpoint of some description. Oh, is that a container? There's a container.
I hope we can make use of this.
These are worth a bit, right?
I think the containers are
Take
colour
good care
coded
of
based on how good they are, so that looked like a bronze one. There's silver and gold as well. But I have to continue following the path, so. Despite how open some of these areas are, it does come across as rather linear at times. But you do get some good views. So look at this. So look at that view. Look at that. Oh, I thought Mia was missing something. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Never seen this
What a
place
view.
before.
Different colours in some of the enemies as you find them in different areas. Indicating different... Oh yeah, there was the... Forgot about the drop. Just going to go into that.
I'll whack 'em good.
Oh.
Wait, hold them off. I'm the one you want. Butterfly blade.
I don't know if there's a timer on how long you have to get to those supply drops, but
Good going, Uni. Butterfly blade. We have superiority. Push through. Butterfly blade.
Stormy skies.
Heal. Gemini.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
nice rainbow behind the water. I should probably skip travel to a closer spot. To be honest
Well,
with
we've been found.
it. Oh come on, you pain in the butts.
I'll deal with your reward. Hold them off. Powering. White Crash out. Think you can catch me?
Just as likely, Kion.
Butterfly blade.
This thing is so weak.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Still got about 20 minutes left on this stream, so head forward for some more checkpoints. Just look at that sort of scenery, it's just like...
You itching to get
Oh,
wrecked?
come on!
Ever. I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as likely, Kion.
White
Not bad.
power ring. Crash out.
Hit 'em over and
Can
over.
they break its defense? Probably not. Might need a change to break defense, but something like that.
Uni. Think you can catch me?
Do it, Kion. That's the spirit.
Why?
He's thinking. Stormy skies.
White flame. Power ring. Crash out. Gemini.
And done.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Oh, ranked up the classes
You're all
as well.
thinking it.
That's... Where's the smoke? Just this way.
Something so valuable here.
So the smoke's a different takes. It doesn't have a permanent marker on it, like the other sort of quest markers.
Yes,
Just the
here
smoke
we
to
go.
mark its location.
I'll need a hand here.
Oh, different character helped this time.
I'm on it.
Every time we've done the ladders, it's been Lance that's helped. It's been Noah and Lance, but this time it's a mix of these. Ether crystal. Okay. Excuse me. Right, back where I was going. Yeah, I think I got distracted by the view last time. Just some of these areas. On.
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah. Just as planned, Zion.
Yeah, it's still a bit slow in combat. I think it's the classes that slow it down. Oh, now they break.
I'd say we
As
were
it
moving
goes
in
down,
sync,
that's
right,
helpful.
Tile?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Got a rare doodah right here. It's just some of the voice lines just crack me up so much. Ever since the original, it's Ryan time. I'm really feeling it. I just the voice had them. I would not be surprised if similar lines. So I'm really feeling it will probably come up at some point. I think it has come up in every game since the first. Even if it's just an Easter egg, so it's said like once or twice during the entire thing. Or it might just be part of a sort of regular line.
Oops, they found us.
Fine. I'm probably doing these in one more, aren't I? I'm probably supposed to use the AoE aggro thing first and then boost my defense.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
You know what? While I'm here.
I'll draw them. I'm the one you want.
This is a lucky one, so I might as well put it.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Don't fall off the cliff.
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
Can you sort of come back up on here? Oh, right, oh, okay, you drop your stuff here. Yeah, fine.
Lance wants something
What?
a bit meatier.
Guess the
Elsie's out, it's
devs
just a hot skip
thought
and a jump
that
away.
through.
Yeah, up a cliff. I mean, Lance and Senna can climb this, but me, hard pass.
Elsie's spout. Obviously referring to the waterfall.
This is something decent, right?
Ooh, we're going to do some climbing here. At least by the looks of it.
Probably shouldn't be climbing up this one, huh?
But this is the route Ethel told us to take. No question.
Well,
So that's just a
I
few
guess
climbing
that
walls that I haven't
means
been able to get up yet, so
we'll just have to keep going then.
this will obviously be unlocking the climbing ability. Oh, who's that?
Hey, Valdi, where are you?
Huh? Outside the colony?
Well, yeah, I know that. It's bad. The consul's searching for you.
Gotcha. Just make
Ooh,
up something.
console.
Sorry, make up.
And you
Let's
are?
look for a place we can climb from. I'll take a look around here.
Okay, I'll check out over here.
Looks like some sort of mechanic character. Ambush.
Oh, crap.
Might not be a good stopping point. Just before I climb up the
Guys,
cliff.
get back!
This fight here. That'll then give me time to finish off and stop. So I am.
That was close call. Almost flattened like buttery pancake.
Ah, sorry.
Apology grudgingly accepted.
Hey, are you Ouroboros too?
Factually untrue. Manana is just Manana.
Ah, that's a relief. I really didn't want to have to fight a Nopon. Oh, Valden, by the way, if I may.
Is pleasant.
What are you guys doing?
It's just being friendly and they just attack. Okay.
That was awesome!
We're the ones you got beef with. Come on, bring it!
You can't beat me. Here I come!
Okay. Just gonna be a new character that I can add to the roster. The Kind Right Hand. I'll take out the next first. Probably. Right. Let's attack on this one. It's a little bit iffy with all the controls with the commands and stuff. Topple that. Can't take a bit of damage. That could be a problem. Pion's down. Do this. Good credit to my ability tree as well last time. No, not time. I'll get a few more attacks in. There we are. Use the combo on the main enemy in a sec. Got a launch that time, not in the days. There we go. Okay, see if I can finish him off with a chain attack. Right. Unblockable or bypass defense? Bypass defense. And I want to... Oh, good boost. Very good boost. Okay, this one now. Wow, these are really getting boosted. And I'll finish off with Noah himself. That should refresh for another round. Reactivate her. Big. No. Let's attack up. Definitely go with her. Yep, that'll do. I didn't need that one. I probably got on my over 25, but whatever. I should now up to 85. Okay. Which is physical defense. Is this just one shot? It's quite good at this point. Oh, not. Oh, yeah, not quite. Oh, no, just did. One shot. With a combo. And now we're on the overkill, so just this one combo's enough to finish him. Oh no, that did actually end it. I think maybe it can only do 3 rounds. Maybe we get upgrades to increase that.
The joints are all burned out. And the state of this armor. Hey, show me that again.
Show you what?
Show you what?
Those moves you pulled. I've never seen anyone smash up a Levinus like that. I need to figure out how you guys managed to do it.
Nothing to observe.
There's a techie.
Frame was structurally poor. Evident that driving wheel could not withstand torque.
The driving wheel, you say? I wonder if it's because it was upgraded from lightweight to a more heavy assault style. Did I mess up the handling? But the armor had to withstand a charge. I had to fudge the weight to keep a good turning circle. Yes, you're absolutely right. I can't believe you could tell with just one look. Hey, would you teach me everything you know?
Noah?
Well, guess we're getting a new party member.
Who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm Valdi, Levinus builder from Colony 30. I heard that anyone who defeats you gets a whole buttload of supplies from the castle as a reward. But, yeah, you won, so it's all good.
Friendly.
Oh, yeah, everything's just hunky-dory. What the stuff are you playing at?
Not playing anything.
You're really a mechanic? From Colony 30? Who's the commander for that one again?
Oh, yeah. That would be me.
He's the commander.
Pull the other one.
Okay.
Wow. Don't look so surprised.
Kid is the commander. Right.
I did hear that Colony 30's commander was the greatest mechanic in Keves.
Not sure I would say greatest, but I am bonkers about Levinuses.
Child. Ooh.
Valdi!
Hey, Zed. What's up?
Surely that's my line. The lever signal just cut out.
Oh, it just got a bit bashed about. Everything's fine. I'll be back home soon.
You're going back alone?
Huh?
I was just wondering how you expect to manage that.
Oh. Oh, it's fine. The colony's not that far away. I'll just cannibalize these bits and pieces into a new Levinus. Quick as you like.
It's just,
That'd take
sure.
so much salvaging.
Oh. Maybe I can't do it alone.
How did I know it would come to this?
So now we've got to help the kid.
Guess we'll do your grunt work. All right, hit us. What's the shopping list?
This is going to be a gathering quest.
You'd really help me.
Well, we're not going to leave you alone to fend for yourself.
Thank you so much, large man.
Large man.
Landsman. I mean, lands.
Landsman.
Then Lance I shall call you. Let's get cracking.
Very friendly for someone who just wanted to kill us a minute ago.
I'll send the likeliest sites for debris to your iris.
Valdi has temporarily joined the party. Might be our way to unlock his...
Do you add more names?
Oh yeah.
More colonies added.
Okay, soon... Okay, that one's not far off from where I've already been that way. one just over there. So I'm hoping these are just going to be fetch quests, so I'll probably do that off stream if they're just running back and forth. I will save before doing them in case anything does happen, in which case I will leave it till next stream and just do other quests in the meantime. So I've got quite a few, or quite a large area that I can now explore for next time, plus other quests that I've picked up, like Melody Morning. Which is actually up where that'd be a fairly quick. I can re-explore this cave, re-explore all these areas I've been to. So yeah, I'll be doing that off stream tonight just to clear out a couple of things to find. Yeah, I'll avoid doing any major storyline stuff, so if it's just collecting bits and pieces from these, which they might just be items sitting on the ground, which will be fine. I'll just pick them up off items. If I need to destroy something, or if it's like a notable fight, I'll leave it. If not, I'll just grab the items because they're just fetch quests. But until then, I think that's me done for the day. So it's not quite as long, but last time did run rather long. So yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, so I don't want to leave it. Just looking out across this view, that'll do. I've kind of been looking for a place to get a screenshot to have the group together, but they keep walking out of view or got the UI in front of me. Bit of a pain in the butt, but I might just have the scenery in the background or something like that. Yeah, but anyway, I'll figure something out. I'll just drop a quick save here. Just went straight past the option. Save that.
It's good to keep a record.
And I'll. Is the clock on my switch out? Is that the playtime? Or is that the actual? No, it's the playtime. Interesting. Playtime is 17:41. It's 17:29 time right now. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll be uploading this to YouTube tonight and continuing it again next Wednesday with the new Switch 2 news. I'll be working out what I'm doing going forward in the next week, stream-wise, so I may start doing more Xenoblade streams on Mondays as well until the Switch 2 comes out, because I am running out of Pokemon Shiny Hunts to do. But beyond that, so I've got a Shiny Hunt planned for Monday, just as a one-off. I'll be experimenting with other things. So I've got one other Shiny Hunt I could do, which I'm debating. So I probably won't end up doing that on stream. I might do. I might just have to play around with it. Not sure just yet. I might try it out once on stream, see how it goes, and go from there. Not entirely sure. So good chance I'll just be swapping over to Xenoblade until the Switch 2 comes out, say 5th of June I think it was, which is exactly when I thought it was going to be coming out, so it was the start of June, or late May, early June, so I'm expecting early June more likely, and 5th of June is exactly there. But yeah, so I'll be talking about that more on Monday on my Pokemon stream, and what my plans are for that going forward. So definitely getting Mario Kart. So I have to go through what else is actually releasing on the day, and shortly after, before working out what else I'll be getting and playing. But yeah, I'll go over that over the next few days and work that, and I'll just talk about that next week. But yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles again next Wednesday. Definitely starting a bit earlier because I was late on because of the Switch 2 Direct this week. And yeah, so that'll be next week, next Wednesday. You can catch that on, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can watch that on Twitch. There'll be a link in the description. If you're seeing this on Twitch, drop me a follow. And you can see when I go live. I'll also be uploading this to YouTube, so if you don't catch a stream or you want to see past streams, you can catch them all on there. So there'll also be a link in my profile on Twitch to my YouTube channel where you can find me for all that. But anyway,
Right, what have we got around here?
Gotta keep
is that all done?
nice and limber.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.